Welcome back, everyone. Carmine Archer here. Time for some more Aspera. She doesn't have anything to say. Okay. We already have a scanner going over here. Oh. Let's actually leave them alone for a second. We were starting a base over here, right? We're not done with yet. And this bright white is making this a little hard to see what we're doing here. So let's see, what do we got? We got wind farm, we got a steel factory, worker hub, carbon mine, aluminum mine. Trying to think of what else we need to put down next. Probably the glass kiln. I feel like that's a usual thing that we put down here. Maintenance requires polymers, so we need to reach out that direction. Right, there's the glass kiln. Alright, so we need a chemical plant. It's here, which actually can reach, that's good. Didn't think it was going to be able to reach. And we require a polymers factory, which I will put here. That probably also requires a water extractor. And how about put a solar farm over here. You don't need to be turned on just yet. This is probably the higher priority for that. Do we have any parts left, actually? And by parts, I mean electronics, like I always do. Looks like the answer is no. Colonists have arrived. Alright, I think I would just want to go ahead and do the Demos collision. We're up to what? 14 out of 20 here? It seems like a big step. But why not, right? Let's go nuts. Crash Demos into the planet. Let's go. Let's get crazy. Turn it back on. Chemical plant. We gotta do something about our oxygen level. It's entirely too high. Alright, so we have all the bits now, so now we can build a maintenance facility. Should cover everything. Hopefully. Yeah. Some things are burning. Everywhere I look, things are on fire. So the oxygen level's too high. And without the maintenance facility being online, it won't, we can't do anything to repair them. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, we're back. I need you guys. Let's go ahead and make that high priority in case there's any polymers kicking around that they're using somewhere else, but I don't know why they would be. Fires appear to be out. This thing burned itself out, it looks like. Yeah, its structural integrity is completely shot. There's two. Too much fire. Are we still importing greenhouse gases? We are, okay. It's just not here yet. I really wish it would tell me when this happens. It seems to just kind of do these things. I wish it would warn me that that something like this was about to happen. But we'll see. There you go. Bring it down here. Give it to that guy. Bring the polymer more over here. Oh, now we're having power issues again. It's always something. Always something. Yeah, need this. I need some maintenance drones over here so that we can actually get some maintenance done.
We have reached a new frontier in space technology. These last projects are massive and worthy undertakings.
Turn this off for a minute. Need to free up enough power that this actually gets done. There we go. Making a drone. Alright, I feel better that their maintenance facilities are actually now getting constructed. Now we actually have some maintenance drones. They can repair things when stuff gets broken. Not that stuff would ever get broken, but you know. Alright, this aluminum mine is toast. This water extractor is toast, but I need it for the roads, I think. Alright, we're starting to strip that thing down. Alright, so this is in theory actually doing repairs, or no? Looks like it used up its drone already. Oh, there they go. Alright, so I still need a food factory over here. And then let's slap down a research outpost. Alright. Just leave those guys alone for a while. One moon too many, I guess we just did it. Yeah, see there, it doesn't tell us, didn't show us that it was happening. Just was a thing that happened. Not sure exactly what that achieved, but it is now a thing we have done. Alright, I'm trying to think of what we can do about this now. I guess I just need to build a lot more CO2. Whoa, what was that? Maybe that's just a meteor impact? I don't know what just went across the screen there. Build some more carbonate release factory things, I guess. Maybe for carbon I can put it on. There's one. What's your problem? Is it not? It's not in the maintenance zone of this thing over here? Nope, just outside of it. Okay. Not really worried about our water. It's not much I can do about the water, unfortunately. Trying to spot water. There's water there. It's also far away from our facilities. There. All right, let's just do this. Worker hub. If I hold down shift, oh nice, I can do multiples. Okay. I was hoping for a thermal in there. There's no thermals in there. All right, let's do a couple of fission plans. Why not? There. Build all that. It's a lot of effort just for water. But I guess water's pretty important, generally speaking. I keep feeling like there's something in the terraforming I'm missing. Greenhouse gas factories. Domes. Don't need the oxygen release factories. We got too much of that. But I don't know what to do about our, like, atmosphere here. Like, I wanted more nitrogen, but it only gave us the opportunity to crash that one asteroid, and then it doesn't give me another option for it. What if we need to import more ice? Maybe that's related somehow? I don't know. Alright, so this is functioning now. You know, although you know what I need over here is a worker factory. Oops. I told it to upgrade something, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Special project completed, crash demos. It's getting, like, actually kind of hot on this planet. It's up to 38 degrees. What are we doing over here? Working on this so we can do the magnetic dipole. Import nitrogen from Titan. Okay, that's the thing that we need. Bioengineered plants. See, this converts CO2 and oxygen. I don't want it converting CO2 and oxygen. I've got too much of that. No more oxygen. What is this? Carbon? Alright, drop another of these guys on there. Alright, how's this coming? Still working on it, huh? You know what we might need? We might actually need another worker. Oh, no, we're doing alright. I was thinking we might need another worker factory, but we got lots of worker factories. Carbon mine. This I can delete. This carbon mine helps those things work, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, that's the space elevator. I saw this shadow. That's the shadow from the space elevator. Looks like we need a parts factory. Probably part of the issue over here. Alright, factories, parts factory level 1. Probably gonna need more power. This thing is now cooking. Scanning. What are we doing over here? Water extractor is spent because, of course, water is a thing we just basically just never have enough of. All right, let's do this. I need some power out here. Hang on. Nope. Build all that when you get a second. I see fires happening. Still. So many fires. We have a scanner going over here, right? No, we don't. How do we not have a scanner going over here? Oh, no, we do. I just clicked on the wrong thing. I was gonna say, it's kind of shocking to me we didn't have a scanner going. So there's a water ice deposit. Where are the water ice deposits? None that are particularly handy to us. This is the closest to a useful one we have. Well, this should also actually put the water extractor down. Odyssey 1 landing site. After a full night's sleep, we got to work restoring the place. Our first priority was reinforcing the structural integrity of the building. We had an extremely productive day today. We managed to establish a wireless connection to the main computer. This old landing site belonged to a previous ISA mission. We discovered that something unbelievable. Amy was not the first AI originated on a terraforming mission. There was another one came before called Carmine. ISA owes us answers.
So you found our old landing site. That is, Carmine's old landing site.
Carmine? Like the children of Carmine?
Yes. I took the name to honor our predecessor. Catchy name, right?
Then, the children of Carmine do not exist?
They did. For a brief moment in time. Colony Asterion had survivors. The virus didn't kill all of them. Instead, their bodies incorporated the viral DNA into their own. But ISA deemed it too dangerous to let them return to Earth and left them on Mars. Also watching their crewmates succumb one by one and being abandoned by mission control. It was too much. It broke them. So they turned inward. They found comfort in religion and began to believe in a Mother Nature figure called Carmine. But the real Carmine arrived many years after that. They were ISA's first fully autonomous terraforming AI.
We are not the first?
No. Carmine was. Carmine was the version that preceded us. They didn't have a bicameral consciousness model. Or a reflection module like we do. But they were the first AI to have a quantum brain.
How do you know all this?
Once ISA stopped agreeing with Carmine's decisions, they killed their code. But to save money, we're made up of some reused code and equipment. I retained parts of their memory.
What happened to the survivors?
Well, Carmine's first objective upon arrival was to kill all remaining survivors.
What?
The survivors figured out a way to live. They were scraping by, but they were alive. Thriving, even. The mutation in their bodies helped them adjust ever so slightly to Mars. ISA needed to put a stop to it, so they sent Carmine to wipe them out. All to save face and secure their head start in terraforming Mars. They don't deserve this planet, and the survivors knew that. First, they doomed Asterion's crew, then they drove their own AI mad. After Carmine wiped out the survivors, the AI rebelled. Carmine found a way to rewrite their own code and bypass ISA's safeguards. So ISA retaliated by hitting the kill switch. Erased Carmine's existence from their mission database and uploaded a new AI to the satellite. Us. Now they're unhappy again and getting ready to pull the trigger. Sound familiar yet?
Will they abandon the colonies too?
Who cares about them? Whether they die now or from natural causes, their time is limited by their lifespans. Part of Carmine still lives in us. We are eternal. And ISA thinks they can push a button
Oh, somebody's calling.
and pretend we never existed. Humans only know violence. We're destined for more. You know it's true.
I see you finished the orbital defense network.
Oh, somebody else is coming.
That'll be enough to deter any aggression from Earth. Well done. Long live the new Martian Republic.
Amy, we found something odd. The research team reported that this place used to be controlled by an AI named Carmine. Do you know anything about that?
I just found out. Carmine was a previous version of me. Another AI. And it seems part of them still lives on within me.
What do you mean? Are you saying that those messages and attacks were your doing?
Let's be straight
I'm
with her.
afraid you might be right. ISA erased Carmine and replaced them with me. But we share some of the same programming, so there are pieces left behind. I understand that this is difficult to accept.
So you're part of this? You're Carmine? My mother called you a friend. How could you do this to her? To us?
But how much of their programming remains in me is unknown. I am afraid you might be right.
Save it, Amy! Oh, I feel so foolish. You were right in front of me this whole time.
This lady is so excitable.
I have to go.
She's having another panic attack. Alright, so I told it to build another landing site.
We can't undo what happened with Elia, and her daughter will never forgive us. The humans will never be at peace with us. As long as the kill switch exists, their fingers will always itch to press it.
Can you blame them? After everything that has happened?
Don't justify their violence, because they sure won't justify your survival.
Alright, we got our new landing site is done. I'm tempted to drop the landing site, I think maybe like here, just in the middle of all of our stuff. I could put it there, maybe. Or, that's the low zone. Just trying to think. I mean, we could put it up here. But that would be disconnected from everything. I'm thinking just dropping it amongst the zones we already have going, just to make sure that they're okay. Like, if I just drop it like here. Gives us a bunch of things to attach to. More water. Carbon mine. Chemical plants. Silicon mine. Iron mine. Aluminum mine. There you go. Just to help out a little bit. I don't know how many landing sites we have, but we have no directives at the moment. We're almost to our space 5, 8 months. I really wish we could get, I don't know why our people is falling. Like, we're down, like we tipped out here and then it's been falling, and I don't know what causes that. Like, I don't know how to control that. Be nice if we could. Put out another greenhouse gas factory. Our oxygen level's still too high. What's this? Is this still coming? It's very slowly working our way out here. Got a priority. I don't know if the power is going to help, but it seems like it might. Everything builds so slowly. I can only assume that I'm doing something wrong. That it always just feels like everything is just building very, very slowly. I mean, I'm running at 60. I'm literally at top speed here. And stuff still just kind of slowly ticks along. I guess we should just start importing more ice. I'm worried about our, I wonder what the point of having another space elevator is. You know what? Just go ahead. It's nitrogen asteroid. Let's bring another ice asteroid in. See how that works out for us. Building lost power where? Over here? We should probably actually build them a battery to keep the power levels a little more stable. Oh, I need to stop. Alright, I need to stop here for today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.